really is a magnificent trophy, isn't it, the Thomas Cup? It stands 28 inches tall, 16 inches across. But even more valuable is winning it.
24 names. We have to add the 25th today.
Yeah. 28th today.
Sorry, 28th.
28th today.
I thought it was 25th today.
1-love in the overall score against Japan. Thomas Cup final. And their confirmation that Lee Chong-wei has got Malaysia off to the perfect start. 10 straight points from 10-15 down. So next on court is the first men's doubles. And the scratch pairing for Malaysia, who have been so successful in the tournament so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the first men's doubles, Malaysia represented by Heong and Thien, and Japan represented by Kenichi, Hayakawa and Hiroyuki. Umpire, Eagle Castle, Switzerland, service judge, race chair, Singapore.
Well, the players announced onto court, and here the world number threes, Kenichi, Hayakawa and Hiroyuki Endo. Their opponents a scratch pairing really, although they did win the World Junior Championship together in 2004 in Richmond, Canada. They did play a few senior tournaments together. In fact, I think they played Thomas Cup together before as well, or maybe it was Sudirman Cup.
Yeah,
but as far as
I think you're right. We've seen them before play.
Yeah, prior to this Thomas Cup campaign, but what an inspired bit of selection. There, Kenichi Hayakawa, 28 years of age, his partner 27, Hiroyuki Endo. Twice All England finalists, the Japanese pair, including this year when they lost out to the world champions Asan and Setiowan. Their win-loss record for the year, they've been in 2 finals, obviously the All England that I've just told you about, and also the week prior to that at the German Grand Prix Gold, where they lost out to teammates Kimura and Sonoda, who are down to play the 4th match this afternoon. Well, they've been selected in this Thomas Cup campaign for 4 of the 5 matches. Surprisingly, they were rested for the quarter-final encounter against France. They've won 3 of their 4 matches so far, as you can see. Lost in the group stage to Denmark in 3 games. The Mads Koling and Mads Conrad Pedersen. Well, they were superb against Chai Biao and Hong Wei yesterday. Came from 16-20 down in the opening game to take it 22-20. And if there was another pair who've survived some scares, it's the Malaysian pair, because the left-handed Boon Heong, 26-year-old, and Hoon Thien already turned 27. There they are. They don't have a world ranking. They don't have a win-loss record for the year prior to this tournament. But as a pair, they've played in 4 of the 5 matches. They've won 2, they've lost 2. But the all-important one was in the semi-final against the world champions Mohamed Hassan and Hendra Setiowan. They had to save a match point in the deciding game, in that thriller against the Indonesians, and how vital that was. They were 19-20 down in that decider before winning it 23-21. Well, Boon Heong, so well known for his partnership with Koo Kian Kiat, played together for 7 years, burst onto the world stage when they won the 2006 Asian Games gold medal. There, Ivo Kessel from Switzerland, our umpire, and Grace Chia from Singapore, the service judge. So of course, with a scratch pairing, really, this is the first meeting between these two pairs. Well, Morton, you and I were talking as soon as we saw the team sheets this morning. We both said Lee Chong Wei for the singles, and we both said this men's doubles will be the crucial one.
Yes, I think it's very, very crucial. Normally it's match number 3, but we moved it up a little bit because I must admit that in the coming match, I think Kento Momota is favourite to win this men's singles. So it's really for Japan. They must win this one, I think.
Yeah.
And here we got Pang Chi-chang on the right and Jeremy Gan, the two doubles coaches from Malaysia, two players I actually used to coach myself. Jeremy Gan on the left, a former World Junior Champions with Chen Chong-mei.
By Endo Hiroyuki and Hayakawa Kenichi. And on my left, Malaysia, represented by Tan Boon Heong and Hoon Hao. Malaysia to serve, Tan Boon Heong to Endo Hiroyuki. Love all. Play.
Well, what a start by Tan Boon Heong. My goodness, we know he's got a powerful smash. And I was saying, Morton, that this seems to have been an inspired selection. I notice for the next 3 Super Series events next month in Japan, Indonesia and Australia, he's playing with 3 different partners. They're obviously searching for who is the best partner for Tan Boon Heong.
Absolutely, probably the best men's doubles player they have in Malaysia, and obviously they have to find a solution to that breakup of partnership with Koo.
Love.
Oh, looked as if he was going to leave that serve. I think he should have. My goodness me. Yeah, that's a sign of nerves if ever there was.
Service over.
Leaving a shuttle that's way in.
1-3.
Yeah, once again, I have to admit I can't see for the cameraman right to the left in front of me here, but so it's kind of a dead angle for me. But you got a perfect sight.
Good attacking play.
Service over. One.
The Japanese coaching bench look a little bit subdued at the moment. It's very early stages, but their men do look desperately nervous. That will help settle the nerves.
And that was the first time they actually had the attack. And that's what they have to aim at.
Service over.
Get that attack.
2-5.
Because otherwise, I think that Tan Boon Heong is really making the difference in this match. If he just get too many opportunities of attacking, I think the Malaysians will win.
Oh, it's just long. I was about to say, that is magnificent defence. Well,
Service over.
Lim Kim Hwa, and of the regular doubles pairs that's been left out. I'm not altogether surprised about that. There are occasions where I thought he's looked very nervous in big matches, big finals.
Seven, 2.
Overdone it.
Service over. 3,
Well,
7.
given your comment just a moment ago, Morton, that was the first time Japanese pair really got on the attack. Presumably you want to see them trying to get on the attack a little more often.
Yeah, that's how they have to do it. And they have to play more blocks to Hoon Jen-hao. You know, he's the heavier of the two Malaysian players, and obviously not as quick approaching the net, so they have to play blocks on him and make sure that he's the one that's going to lift. And usually he quite likes lifting, so they had to add some pressure on him.
Oh my goodness, that's brilliant. Well, how on earth did the Malaysians get out of trouble there? The answer is the most magnificent backhand from the left-hander in the early stages.
Yeah, that cross-court he played was, as we say, awesome.
Yes, of course.
Now what's happening here? Boon Heong has removed his shoe.
Yeah, it's just something not right, but I'm sure he will be okay.
Please show him.
But what a good start for the Malaysians. 9-3 up.
Thank you.
Well, I've noticed that one of the Malaysian coaches, Chung, has gone running off. I wonder if he's gone to get another pair of shoes.
Play.
Could be likely.
And he's now back on the coach's bench.
If we go back into the psychology of this match, I think the Malaysians has been clever.
3.
Because I think they have talked to themselves, between the coaches, everything, that they are the underdogs in this match. In my opinion, they are not. But if they mentally feel the underdogs, they sort of lift the pressure away from their shoulders.
Yeah.
And that's what I think we're seeing at the moment.
And I think you're right.
Interval.
And it is very, very good psychology, backed up with very, very good play from Boon Heong and Hoon Jen-hao. They have an 8-point advantage at the mid-game interval of this opening game. And at the moment, Japan just simply do not have any answers. Can you believe it? What a start by the Malaysians. 8 minutes played and an 8-point advantage.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Thank you. 11-3. Play.
Oh, there's no doubting the Malaysians are fired up for this. I was just going through my mind, Morton. This is where the Japanese coaching staff have got to earn their money. How do you lift players? What do you tell them to do? I mean, they're not playing the way we know they can play, the Japanese players, and presumably an awful lot of that is the nerves.
Yeah, but they have to start playing a better shot selection. They have to start challenging, like that one there. They have to start challenging the Malaysians in that defense and challenge for the initiative, because they have to go in on the attack. They have to be better on the serve return third shot, and obviously at the end of the day, go in, say, have fun, play. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. You know, there's nothing you can do. Just play. All the other thoughts out of your mind. Play.
Yeah, easier said than done.
It is, it is.
But this is why they play badminton, for moments like this. Instead of seeing it as pressure, they've got to see it as an opportunity.
Absolutely. I always remember when I played and the umpire was saying love all play. I just sort of took 5-10 seconds to myself and say, don't be nervous, this is actually why you play. This is what you try to achieve all the time, all the hours in training.
Yeah, for this moment. So there's nothing to be afraid of. This is what we wanted.
13-4.
Good challenge. Hayakawa.
Oh, that was going out, wasn't it?
It was going wide. But that's good for the Japanese, this one. It seems a little bit endless, but it's good, because they sort of maybe work the nerves out of the system.
Yes.
That's a good rally for Japan.
Service over. 13-5, 30. Service over. 14-5.
You often think when you're watching games like this, so one-sided, should the team that's trailing with 8 points just let it go and start afresh in the second game? But no, I don't think so here, because I think it's so important for the Japanese to work their way into this match, and they have to get more points and possibly square from now on, and let's say the next 7 points, so at least a 21-13 victory for Malaysia here is important to Japan, to show they can actually square it.
Yes, you can. Tan.
I think Boon Heong, the way he's been playing this week,
Service over.
he seems to play with more freedom, doesn't he, with
6.
Hoon Thien Hao than he used to with Koo Kian Kiat.
Yeah,
Koo was so good at the front, he was
Yeah.
basically the rear court player, and we're now seeing how good he is in all departments of the game.
But also
Service
interesting
over.
to see that he's
7.
taken the captain's role in this partnership as well. When he was playing with Koo, there was no doubt who was the captain there. But this is important for Japan. Every point is important, even though they can't win this first opening game. See, that's good challenge. Something we haven't seen in the beginning.
Well, the line judge unsighted.
Replay, please.
So the umpire, this is interesting, he wasn't
Back
able
line.
to see either,
Line judge
so he's
unsighted.
asking for Hawkeye to make the decision.
Then it's going out. Hawkeye will call it
They're
out.
all turning round to have a look.
Oh.
I thought it was in. There we go.
There we go.
Called in.
Well, the line judge unsighted. There's no challenges
Service over.
won or lost.
16-8. Was my decision.
Yeah, that the Japanese players were just confirming with their coaches. They said we didn't challenge that, but the umpire saying I asked for the adjudication from Hawkeye.
In the picture was coach Tan Kim Ho, Rusman Razak.
16-8.
Oh. Well, he was coming forwards, he stops and then just leaps backwards to play the winning smash.
Falling out of court.
Yeah.
That's confidence.
Service over. 9-17.
So since I said that they had to square it from now on, they've done so. Still aiming for those 13 points.
Yeah. What was the delay for Hoon Thien Hao? Ready, and Japanese taking a longer time, so he just walked away.
9-17.
Did Hoon Thien Hao hit a shot in that rally?
I don't know, but it's a good point.
Service over.
Yeah.
It's a good point.
Even if he hit one,
9.
the majority were hit by the left-handed Tan Boon Heong. Now, if the Japanese pair are really trying to keep the left-hander to the back or pressurise him, then I'm afraid I don't understand that tactic.
No. And actually on 3 occasions in that rally, there was indecision on the Japanese side.
Yeah.
19-9.
Oh my goodness. Good defence.
I have a comment. I feel that the Japanese pair has really given up on trying to get through with their attack. I don't think they hit 100%.
No.
I think they're holding back. It's like they've lost confidence in their attack. Other tournaments where we've seen them play, they go all out attacking at any given opportunity, and here they're lifting it, and you know, this is so unusual for them.
Yeah, they are playing against the drift. Smashes will be harder to get down. But I take your point that
11-19.
during the attacking play and far more drop shots and softer smashes than they would normally use.
And we normally see Endo around the court here and there and everywhere, and that doesn't happen today.
Yeah, well worked.
Service over. 20, game point 11.
Yeah, the channel attack getting the net player involved. And now 9 game point opportunities for Malaysia.
Service over. 12-20. Service fault called. Game.
Service fault called, would you believe it? Grace Cheer, the service judge, calling a fault.
First
And it
game,
means
won by
that the
Malaysia.
Malaysians are
21-12.
gifted that game point opportunity.
Yeah, Park Ju-bong as the coach of Japan really have to dig deep now.
Yeah. No, I don't disagree with the fault. But what a time for it to happen. 21-12. 23 minutes. And Malaysia 1 game to the good. I think he's changing his shoe, isn't he? Heong?
Yeah. Probably something wrong with the inner sole.
Seconds, 20 seconds.
Well, I do believe that is a different shoe that he's now got on. Boon Heong. Yeah, there we go.
Who is receiving? Please show him Hoon.
Well, you know what? The first one worked well, didn't it?
Thank you.
Would you be superstitious then and keep the same shoe?
Oh, I could do that.
Second game.
I could do that.
La ball.
And change it if I need it.
Play.
So here we go. Malaysia, one game away from a 2-love lead in the Thomas Cup final.
1-love.
That's good defence.
It is. Japan really have to go for placement in their attack because they are not hitting as hard as the Malaysians. Good placement there.
Service over. One all.
Real commitment going forward from Boon Heong.
Service over. 2-1.
Hayakawa really in trouble here. Well defended.
Thank you. Two, one. Play.
I'm thinking back to the
Turn it
semi-final
over.
on Friday evening. Malaysians, I think, started that far side, didn't they? Did they do better from the far side against the world champions, Indonesia, in the first men's doubles?
They did.
So in theory, this, for the Malaysians, is their better end from which
Service
to play.
over.
Yes.
3-2. Kenichi. Not assist against your opponent. Service over. 3-all.
There's a question mark in my mind, Morten. It's regarding the fitness levels of the two Malaysian players. The longer the rallies go on,
Yeah, the stronger Japan will be.
yep.
Yes,
Mind you, they did last very well in the semi-final, didn't they? 23-21 in that deciding game against
play.
Asan and Setioan. It's not the length of the match. To me, it's the length of the rallies where the Malaysians could struggle.
Yeah, that was a perfect performance by the two Malaysians on Friday evening, beating that Indonesian pair. It's been so dominant in men's doubles for what, 1.5 years.
Yeah, almost, yeah.
I think that was really a very, very fine performance.
Service over. 4-all. Play.
Really, Manaki
Service over.
wanting them to get their rackets up ready a little quicker at the
5-4.
front of the court. That's clever.
Service over. 5-all.
Seen from a Japanese perspective, at least it's even. Onto a much better start in the second game here.
Now, did you see Boon Heong's reaction
Yeah.
to his partner's mistake there?
Yeah.
That's
But
not
he-
a good sign for
He
Malaysia.
didn't see it.
6.
It was he.
5.
Tan Boon Hyun didn't see it. Oh, sorry, the other way around.
Hoon Thien Hao.
Yeah, he didn't see it.
Yeah.
He had his back to Tan.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Service over. 6-all.
Well, they make doubles tactics look easy when they play a rally like that.
7-6. Service over.
No, but no
7
matter how you look at
all.
it, the Malaysian combination is definitely making more mistakes now than what they did in the first game.
Yeah.
On attack, on defense, definitely more mistakes. Which means there must be more pressure as well.
Service over. 8-7.
Never been more than 1 point in it in this second game so far. Do I give that statistic, and the margin opens up to a couple of points.
Curse of the commentator, as we usually say.
Yeah.
Good serve.
Service over. 8-9.
But the Japanese coaching staff is definitely not happy with the defense of their players and urging them to be even more aware.
Yeah, that's nice.
Look at Park Jubong, much happier with that. That rush to the net by Endo and placing it so nicely.
Yeah, that's what we mean by the mid-court area in doubles, isn't it?
Yes.
Shuttle going down, rear court player really stretching to reach it.
Block it. But it was a poor block. So that's better. It's good. Hayakawa is taking that challenge at the net there.
Well,
That's good.
the cheers being led by Kenichi Tago, the #1 men's singles player from Japan. Just wide.
11-9.
That's well left.
Yes, and
There
on
is
a
a
run.
fraction.
Yeah, very good judgment. 4 straight points from a 7-9 deficit. All those tight exchanges at the beginning of this second game. And all of a sudden, a little run of points. So 11-9, the advantage for the Japanese pair. Well, they're still in discussion. Tactically, what should they be doing?
But the match is opening up.
And this is now 5 straight points. For a moment, that was going to go over.
Yeah, that's seen before.
10-12.
It's long.
Service over.
That's the kind of small
13,
successes the Japanese pair needs to gain some confidence. Not the greatest of shots, but look at that. Tan Bun-hyun had really the opportunity.
13.
Hashimoto, one of the doubles players, can hardly bear to watch.
That's better. That block was very short.
Service over. 14-11.
Well, he's much sharper now, is Kenichi Hayakawa.
Yes, he's waking up, shedding off all the nerves, I think.
Yeah.
16-11.
Well, Japan have just won 9 of the last 11 points.
Fault. Service over. 12-16.
Oh. Well, you spotted a little earlier, Morton,
Yes.
that there was hesitation between the two Japanese players.
And considering how long time they played together, considering how many tournaments they played together,
Yeah.
it's unbelievable.
Yeah, they've been playing regularly since 2010. Is it nerves that...
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's the occasion. But it also could be saying, you know, there is a reason why they haven't won that many finals.
Yeah, 12 finals, only 3 titles.
Yes.
Never a Super Series.
Which is a little bit strange when you consider you're number 3 in the world.
And have been as high as 2.
17-13.
So there might be something in that.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think he meant to leave that, but
No. He was hitting it. He just missed it.
yeah. Well, it was a jolly good miss. Yeah, indeed, it was, in badminton terms, quite a long way along of that back line.
Service over.
Well, the low serve is short.
14-18.
I know I've said it many times prior to today, and I will say it many times again. Don't expect to be given the points. You've got to earn them. You've got to take them.
Don't wait for it to happen.
No,
Make
no.
it happen.
You have to be proactive. You've got to make it happen. So that last 3 points for Malaysia.
Good serve too. He rushed it.
Yeah, but he was trying.
Yeah.
course, you make mistakes now and again, but he was trying.
19-16.
Brilliant. What an excellent rally. Sumiko Kitada, the Japanese team manager, on her feet.
20, game point, 17.
Game point opportunities. 3 of them for Japan to send this to a third and deciding game. Oh my goodness. Along. It is 1 game all.
Yeah, it hasn't been pretty badminton. It has been nervous badminton all the way.
1 game all.
Well, that's to be expected, I suppose, in a Thomas Cup final. 1 game all. Look at the Japanese bench. So 21-17, second game, 47 minutes. And we'll have a third and deciding game. This could be crucial.
Next, Mr. Devinder Singh, IS officer, to felicitate Mr. Ajit Mohan Saran.
Well, I am still not convinced that the Japanese have shaken off the nerves. I know they won that second game, but in my book it was not from brilliant badminton, it was from nervy badminton, and let's see how they start in this second and final game.
Play.
And he was claiming that Japanese hit it twice. The umpire did not see it. So game continues. one of the very early shots in this rally. Slightly more concern on the bench, Malaysian coaches. That's a good drop shot. The sheer pressure from the power smash from Boon was really doing the difference here. Look at that, the threat, and then the drop shot, and what a drop shot. Really well played by Thien. That's short, that's well left.
Service over.
Hayakawa.
1.
Well left. Yeah, it's well short.
Oh my goodness. Well, he played one off the floor.
He played twice.
Couldn't control the second one.
Never give up. Never give up.
Service over. 2-all. Service over. 3-2.
Goodness, what a contrast. Hayakawa to the opening game.
4-2.
Yeah, lightning quick at the net.
Yeah, but one of those, they were mishit. He didn't time it correctly, but it was enough. Good serve again. Oh, that's going out. Did he touch it?
5-2.
No, the umpire saying no. Gave the point to the Japanese. Just like Endo in that second game. That's better.
Well taken. Oh, good rally.
Service over.
Good play by Hoon Chen-Chao. That one there, really nice.
5.
Service fault called, struck above the waist.
That's unlucky. That's extremely unlucky. Did you see that flick, sir?
6.
He completely went for it.
It was close, wasn't it?
I think so. Tough call by Grace Chia in Singapore.
is over. 4-6.
Heong was way out of court. And then he missed what was relatively easy.
Serve is over.
Isn't that what you say in English? It's a sitter.
Yeah, that's right.
4.
Missed the sitter.
I learned something when I lived over there. There are great concerns in the camp of Malaysia now.
Serve is over. 5-7.
Yeah, it's a clever return of serve, just enough pace on the shot. Make it awkward for Hoon Thien Hao.
8.
Look at this, it's dropping below the net. And that's the important part.
Champagne Soon can hardly look.
Sometimes it's even worse sitting outside.
Yeah. It's gone wide. They've closed the gap to 1 point.
7-8.
But the idea was right. Moving Hoon Thien Hao was really the right thing to do.
Well, the threat of Hayakawa.
It's unlucky. If you get this in slow motion, you will see it's all the way up there. It's hanging up there. Look at that.
Yeah, it was desperately close.
That's an unusual shot. The clear. Did you see that?
Yeah, I know.
That was unusual. You so seldom see the Japanese giving away an initiative when they have it. Oh, that's well played by Thien. Going wide.
Yeah. Right defence from the Japanese, and he was taking it late, but just
Serve is over.
blocked it back to the net. That one there,
Yeah.
that was sweet.
10.
He's landed in.
9-10.
I wondered if the drift has changed a little, not so pronounced as it was before.
Yeah, perhaps.
Because I'm surprised that stayed in. level.
10-all.
10 all. Who's going to have the advantage at the change of ends?
Heating up. It's definitely heating up. What a rally.
The flat fast exchanges, absolutely incredible. It was a nice idea from the left-hander. And look at the reaction from the two Japanese players. Come on, they say to themselves. Oh my goodness. The ecstasy and the agony of sport.
20 seconds.
11-10,
seconds.
deciding game.
Thank you. Thank you, coaches. Thank you. 11-10. Both, please. Count. Play.
So I think this is just as much about who's got the nerve as the skills.
Yep, who dares wins.
Yep.
12-10.
Very unfortunate. The public address was still going on.
13-10.
Seemed to be a little distracted on that shot. Thien. That's well left.
Service over. 11-13.
Well, the whole momentum of the rally changed with a defensive block from the left-hander. He followed it forward to the net. And then Thien gradually moving his way further and further forward from his initial smash at the back of the court. And once again, we have just 1 point in it. Good return.
Service over.
So Hayakawa is definitely warming up now.
12.
Look at that. Look at that.
12.
Well, it wasn't the best of low serves, was it?
No, definitely not. No, it
Service
was
over.
too high.
13,
And
15.
Hayakawa, he knows it. Putting his partner way into trouble. Good serve.
Oh, it's gone long. A little too casual on that.
I think, honestly, I think that Hoon Hao, he's feeling the pressure.
Yeah.
From 11, he has missed the 16. I think he's missed 4 out of those 5.
Yeah, he's missed another.
Seventeen, 13.
Again, really well played by Hayakawa. The way he played that cross block.
Now that was put away with venom. I was talking about he was too casual on the previous put away, and he missed it.
Yeah, but that's a junior shot. That is a junior shot. Trying to do that one there,
14,
all the way upwards
17.
in a Thomas Cup final. You have to go in there. You have to play better shot than what that was played there. And Hoon Hao really put it away.
Well, the nerves being felt on both sides of the net.
15, 17.
Wow, it's good play from Boon Heong. Good commitment coming forward.
16, 17. Nope. Nope. You want? Okay. Yes.
Well, the umpire allowing all 4 players to towel down. Just take a breather. An hour and 8 minutes already this match in progress, this men's doubles. Oh, I'm never sure whether having a little break calms the nerves or makes the nerves even worse.
Worse. Tend to think too much.
Yeah.
16, 17. Play.
16, 17. Oh, it's getting out.
Good placement.
Good work by the Japanese pair.
Service over. 18, 16.
Tension.
Can't settle. Look at him fidgeting about. They're all fidgeting about. Oh, goodness me. Unbelievable.
Well saved. Well saved. Oh, that's good. Stepping into it there.
Well, what an incredible rally. A brilliant save by the Japanese. I think it was Endo, it was indeed, who dived forward. His partner carried on a big high lift to give his partner time to get back up again. But the final shot from Hoon, Thien, how, as you say, Morton, he really stepped into the midcourt area. Court attendance on and off the court to mop up the perspiration. Way, I think that is, from the Uber Cup team.
Play.
In between the two Malaysians. That's the problem when you're not a regular partnership. 2 tantalising points away from taking this second match and levelling the tie at 1 match apiece. Oh, goodness me, yeah. Even the world #1 gets nervous watching.
Yeah, you'd rather play. That's out.
Yeah, good judgments. I'm not sure my nerves can take much more of this. It's brilliant.
We might have even 3 more matches of this.
Yeah.
And it could be just the same.
Oh, wouldn't that be brilliant?
Play.
Now, can he hold his nerve on his serve? 18-19. Good serve, yeah, very good serve. Well, there's a challenge from Boon Heong. I think
it's in.
I thought it was in. I think it's going to be a wasted challenge.
Yeah.
The Japanese team are already celebrating. Everybody's on their feet. The Malaysian team bench is turned to look at the giant screen to watch for Hawkeye. Yeah, it's in.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Serve is over.
Which means
that is match point opportunities.
20.
2 of them
Match point
for the Japanese pair. Last time I served it was a little loose. Oh, that was great.
yes.
Oh!
It was a very good serve for match point.
Serve is over.
So from a Japanese perspective, hopefully they're not going to serve anymore.
20.
And all of Malaysia is shouting Satu lagi, which means 1 more.
Match point has come and gone. 1 more remains for Japan.
Good serve.
Oh my goodness!
Indecision.
I don't believe it. What a rally! What a
rally! Look at that! Look at that!
Japanese teammates on their feet. What a way for the first men's doubles to finish. The most extraordinary rally. The drama, the excitement and the tension but it is Japan who have come through in a 3-game thriller. 21-19 in the deciding game. An hour and 15 minutes. And it means, all importantly, for the Thomas Cup final, Targo takes their racket bags. It means that the tie, the final, is levelled. My goodness, he was very lucky not to touch the net.
Yeah.
Well, the shuttle had actually touched the floor before he went down on his knees. The moment of ecstasy for Japan, the moment of agony for Malaysia. Well, we thought this first men's doubles would be all important. My goodness me, we never dreamed it would be such a wonderful contest of men's doubles. But Japan come from a game down, losing the first to 12, winning the second to 17, and the decider in a thriller, 21-19 in an hour and 15 minutes. We're still no nearer to deciding who's winning the cup. It is 1-1 in the Thomas Cup final. One match all. Japan against Malaysia. My goodness me. It doesn't get much better than that. What a men's doubles. An hour and 15 minutes of fluctuating, exciting badminton. And next up, the battle of the left-handers in the second men's singles. Momota against Chang Wei-Feng. So Chang Wei-Feng, who won the winning match in the semi-final, as indeed did Kento Momota. Well, we know we'll at least get the second doubles as well, which is great. So next up, after that absolute thriller, it's the battle of the left-handers. Former World Junior champion Kento Momota against Chong Wei Feng of Malaysia. My goodness me. Well, we know we're going to get the second doubles, that's for sure. Got to go down to at least 4 matches in the best of 5 match tie, with it beautifully poised at 1 match apiece.